Hello, hello, and welcome back to another playthrough of Danganronpa. I guess let's get right into it then, right? From where we left off, it was the end of 4th chapter, where lots of people died, very much. Let's get right into it.
戦場ムクロ
Oh yeah, there's that person, isn't it? Iksaba Mukuro. We still don't know who that is just yet. Too close.
戦場ムクロこの学園に潜む16人目の高校生
Damn.
超高校級の絶望と呼ばれる女子高校生
Ultimate despair, huh?
戦場ムクロに気をつけて
Hey, わかりました。Kiko told me to watch out for her. Iksaba Mukuro. Just 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we could be faced with another murder. Wait, who's that? 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Damn. Chapter 5. 100 miles dash. Pain of a junk food junkie? Huh. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. Let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours? You just act like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think. Anyway, regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder. And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Hey Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
どういうこと
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink. I don't care. Are you okay with that, Toko? How low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk they warn us against. And yet I let myself get involved. But it is not finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again. We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouth and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Myakuya, we all start our exploration. To the next floor, right? I guess let's just go right to it then. Let's see. 5th floor, right? 4th floor? Yeah, 4th floor. We were at 4th floor, so next is 5th, right? Let's go there first. And where's the stairs again? Oh yeah. Are the door unlocked though? Wait, no, that one's already unlocked. Wait, not this room. No. These can't mean that all the teachers are dead, right? Chem lab, no. That's the stairs. There's the schoolroom, classroom. Oh yeah, data lab. Is it open? No. Okay. I guess we'll go to the next floor then. Let's go to the 5th floor. That should be the new area. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope Peaks Academy. The 5th floor has been open for us, and it's totally different from other floors we've seen up until now. For some reason it feels so pleasant. Come on. Let's look around a little bit. Wow, so high up there. What is this? Nighttime secret. No more. He's so dirty. But okay. I mean, I don't judge. Monokuma, if that's what you like, I won't judge. Let's go next room then. Oh, what's this? Catch me in the hand. Wait, I'm gonna punish you. Makoto? Why are you running after me now? Oh, that's weird. Hello? Huh? Does she want to talk to you about something? Togo, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little bit more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulder drop. She looked so sad. I guess she gave up. What does she want to say? Hello. Let's see. Oh, hello. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for it? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Yeah, me too. Oh. I mean, this is the first time there's street fighting. Right? Shit. What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled? It was sour, pungent, and possibly rank. It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around all your fair share of corpses. Are you saying? It's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I'd experienced this smell more than once before. The same smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of battlefield. Monokuma must have... What, my fault again? Trying to blame everything on me? If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened. No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite? Yep, let me give you an itty bitty, EG squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know things. I just left it exactly how I found it. What? How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs. It's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the wall and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome death every day. It's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? There's blood, right? There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eye forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the blood stains are dry, and their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume their stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. It is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way he can keep up with someone like that. There are white chalks outlining drawn all over the room or the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on ticket shows and stuff like that. You always see it at a scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. A lot of people though. An eye for an eye. Anything else? Sword and hands? I'll be real. About what Monokuma just told us, it's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? I guess that's it for this one. Kinda. Just all these leaving for now, I guess. So that's why there's a third classroom. Okay. There's a raw room over there. B10. Okay, I'll check that last. I think that's something important. Maybe. Hello. Wanna check in that room? No? Okay, never mind then. Let's see. What is this? That looks even more important. What's this? Bushido? No. Is that Bushido? All the rooms are... Ah. Archery. Kudo? What's Kudo? Well... Something? Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's cherry tree plant here, and it's in full bloom. It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant? I live overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't kind of out of place? I guess that's true. What's this? This is straw poles used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? Sakura, I guess? Yeah. This target seems pretty far, I gotta say. Pretty proud of my eyesight. Okay. Okay, Makoto. Whatever you say, man. Hello, Kyoko. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean? Yeah, that person, the 16.
この学園に潜む16人目の高校生。超高校級の絶望と呼ばれる女子高校生。
女子か。So it's a girl.
戦場の黒に気をつけて。
Who's she you're talking about? Kyoko? I'm not going to say it again. I'm not going to say anything, huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrows her eyes and her gaze dart up to the surveillance camera. You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important? We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. I guess. What's this? The suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Okay. Let's check the other room. Oh, there's 2 rooms left. Check something. Oh yeah, so you have to go. You can check both of them. Okay. Let's check this one first. I think it says garden, right? Let's check the garden. Wow. Damn, that's a big flower. God, that's a big flower. What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get that big. Is this thing real? Watch out! That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try to touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like whoa, and the plant all like snap, and your flesh is all like whoa. I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing, if I do say so myself. A student at hopes to add improvement after improvement and create this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy. By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. You can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment. Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. But I don't know anything about that myself. Spotting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. Yeah, you should. It looks so big. And also like, I don't know what is it called? Refresher? I think. Refresher, right? I think they do have poison or something. Is this the chicken coop? What's the chicken coop doing here? Oh, this place even has chicken, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or anything crazy like that. It seems safe. Are you sure? It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. There's a lot of chicken. Is there something different about? Okay. Oh, sorry. Maybe one of it is not normal. Maybe? No. It's just chicken. Okay. Oh, you like chickens too, huh, Makoto? Yeah, I love those little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there are exactly 5 of them. Exactly? 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of the natural numbers. Anyway, when the number 5 pop up, that's a good omen. It contains the mystery of the cosmos. It's a number of power. A refreshing number on par with Can Squeeze All Natural Lemonade. Wait a minute. Wait. Byakuya Toko. Hagakure Kyoko and me. Wait, there's only 5 of us left. Is there meaning to it? He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Is there meaning to it? There's 5 of us still, right? And there's 5 chickens. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change if you want to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 every morning? Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through the sprinklers anyway. Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone. Okay. At first I thought I'd see blue skies, but turned out they just paint the wall and the ceilings. Oh, but the plants are real. All real. It's been a while since it's known vegetation. It helps me relax. That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why is it that? Is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And when they decided they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore, they put their plan on for global human extinction into action. Are you okay, my friend? No. I'm serious. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, there's a room there. Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. Huh, this place seems totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the wall is that pickaxe? There's a lot of stuff. Pots, right? So many flower plots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. And then monofuru. There's a lawnmower here, even with this here, who actually gonna take care of the lawn? True. I guess someone who likes farming or something like that, like gardening, maybe will do it. Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. Is that JoJo reference? Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Is that JoJo? Right? There are different kind of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Fertilizer? Bags of fertilizers are piled up. There's so many different kind of to choose from. Okay, actually everything. Crazy diamond? Where have I seen that before? You said I've seen it before, right? Makoto. Told me I've seen it before. Where? Okay, whatever. I don't know. No. I'm skipping you. It's fine, I don't. It's okay. You do you. I'm leaving. Wait, crazy diamond, crazy diamonds, crazy diamond. I can't think of it. What could it be? Crazy diamond. I think one later. B10. What is this one? Oh, slug. Slug. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says Biolab. Oh, I thought it was B10. Biolab? Okay. A Biolab? They were forbidden from seeing into. This kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. I guess I've seen what's there to see up here for now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turn up. Oh. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall, and before too long... Wait, there's 6 of us. I forgot about Hina. Okay, sorry. So the chicken mean nothing. Oh, wait. No, it means nothing. Just yet, I guess. It would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. It's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team. Hey, don't be so sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team. That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Okay, my guy. Chill, man. Chill. I check out the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job. Huh. Anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
So,
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either. But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout? You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself? Didn't you, Makoto? Huh? What do you ask? Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Toilet, you mean? Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor. You're talking about the stairs? Oh. Talking about stairs. I thought was there toilet? I probably missed it then. There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Doesn't mean the 5th floor is the end?
So,
We're finally starting to get a clearer picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery. But that's the hardest part. Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Okay. My concern is that it's with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there. If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss, or tyrant, or... We're not in a horror game though. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can be understood, no matter how much you think about it. Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently. I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right. No, how I said it's right too. I don't like him. I still don't like him. Hey, Billy, I think Toko wanted to say something. So, why are you telling me? Well, because you told her to zip it, or whatever. I forgot about that. Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, you want to envelope us all in your putrid breath? I won't stop you. You honor me, master. And don't worry, I took care of the other problem. Seriously? You're just gonna take it? Shut up. I don't interrupt when master and me are talking. Okay, so what do you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Wait, that's a military knife, right? Whoa, that thing's huge. It's like Rambo size. It's a survival knife of some kind. But what was it doing in the classroom? How would I know?
怪しいぞ
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything, I just pick it up. I don't want to leave a knife just laying around.
そうだってな
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
そうだな
We can't let Togo keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she'll do.
何よ
I don't want it anyway, it's too dangerous. So what to do?
じゃあ
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh, me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
よし
Then that's that? Wait, what? Hold on, don't I get a say?
決まりだ
It just show how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? Actually, they just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I want to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
まあいいだろ
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? The master just praised me? Hey, good for you. Why? I'm dreaming. Must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. I feel strange. Hey, are you okay? So strange, really strange. Oh no. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Are you okay?
だべ
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop. I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed? Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
リアルな
It's
話
totally man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe. So, is that Mario reference? Oh. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, I remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold. Well, you don't have to worry. They said it is never catch colds, you know. Of course not, cause it is never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. What? Huh. I'm starting to worry about you, Hiro. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
なんだべ
Hey, come on. You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer a dumb question.
おや
What was the question again?
あ
Don't worry, you just answered it. Hiro. Let's check the next
Nabe.
one. There's a bunch of chickens in a chicken coop, right? That's right, 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decision. Oh, how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw. Wait, are you okay? I'm pretty sure that'll kill you. Raw chicken?
だべ
You eat raw chicken? Huh. Yeah, no, I don't eat raw chicken. That's kind of weird for me, I guess. You notice it too, huh? That pickaxe.
なんだ
Huh? What about a pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words "crazy diamond" had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy diamond. Yeah, that sounds kind of familiar, I think. I don't, sorry.
そう
No, I don't just think, I know. We definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Ah, that's it. I remember. No, I don't. I didn't know that. Okay. Never mind it. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy diamonds.
なるほどな。
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on a pickaxe in the garden?
もしかすると
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right? Wait, how though? Bro.
ありえん。
But we didn't have access to the garden until today. Then maybe Mondo bought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did? What I noticed was the mower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
なんなんだべ。
I don't know, maybe you can use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make a crop circle.
そうだ。
And we can use those to call for help. What the heck happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know?
だべ。
Well, back then my personality hasn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I ever been. By the way, do you find anything? The other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've ever encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every smell, concentrated. God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
けどよ。
But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
つまり
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
まさか
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The also scene in that school. That was the tragedy? Tragedy that happened a year ago?
つまりだ。
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
決まりだ。
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
おいおい。
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awful. You're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how's it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does it mean they really did cover it up? Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Ooh.
So what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
そりゃねえべ。
Please, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger.
ね
So what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
えそれは
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she never told us.
うん
Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. It's a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoko, It's time for you to told us. It's time you told us. I can't.
は
What? Why won't you tell us?
あ違うわ
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
どういうこ
What
と
do
だ
you
べ
mean?
それは
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory. You mean amnesia?
なんだ
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'll say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing. You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
でも
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we are done.
なんだ
So you have no intention of telling us. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
ね
What are you gonna do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric like that.
決まりだ
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
え
Limit my options?
諦めろ
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking the school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that?
いいわ
Fine, I understand. Good. You're finally in a mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her key to him.
まさか
You damn fool. Why do you keep refuse to talk?
だって
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
あのさ
Maybe she really did lose her memory? If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever. Where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in. Hello.
でも
The worst school where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean it? Huh?
ね
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
おい
Where do you think you're going?
じゃあね
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
どういうことだ
What's
べ
her deal?
でも
I think you went too far, taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Huh. Or maybe she gets off on the intention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
黙れ
You're getting noisy again, Toko. Aww.
おい
Sorry, I can't still hear you. The sound of you breathing, or your heart beating, grates on me.
おいおい
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, this situation, it's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing of Sakura, and I'm no different either, as we can't stop anyone. Wait, what happened? What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
だって
Cause look. It's you. How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very angry. Angry? At what? At the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst. What? My precious. They stole it. Your precious? Your teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me? With betrayal? Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away from their fantasies. Run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Yeah. Shut up. I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
どういうことだ
And
べ
he's gone. What the heck was all that? He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It's likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Ding dong, bing bong. Is it nighttime? It is nighttime.
校内法ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロック。ではでは、いい夢を。
Sweet dreams. Uh-oh, we need to get out of here. We can talk about this more tomorrow. And about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precaution tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around. Not like we need you to tell us.
じゃあな。
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. What about Kyoko though? Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put the knife away that I got from Toko. I think the safest space for it will be my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What she's gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... And you fell asleep? Ding dong. Kyoko? As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more importantly, did you hear the doorbell? Hello? Oh, Kyoko.
ね
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during the nighttime, but I can't just not go. Hello? Is everyone here? No. What happened?
ね
Sorry to ask you to meet me like this, with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it.
そう
Indeed.
じゃあ
Well then, let me get straight to the point. This is something you can't talk about it in front of the surveillance camera, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
え
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
それは
I stole this. Huh? Oh, principal key? A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where'd you get this?
それは
From the headmaster's room. Wait, what? What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
でも
The lock was broken. What?
そう
Who's Sakura? She did it for us. Oh. Oh. She did?
え
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
そうよ
That's right. So that we could uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated school regulations to help us. She already decided to die. So her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
え
I noticed the door was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just throw into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
そう
Correct. I want you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak to the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
戦場ムクロこの学園に潜む16人目の超高校級の絶望と呼ばれる女子戦場ムクロに気をつけて
Did you find out about this? Yusaba Mukuro while you were in there?
え
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talk about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Sabamukuro is dangerous. The dangerous?
つまり
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But then alter ego says that sorry. Then alter ego says that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
違うわ
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Ikusaba Mukuro really could be the mastermind?
とにかく
Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
それは
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention? But we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us,
そうかしら
but they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
ね
Or maybe the mastermind can monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last time. But as we said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. If we are successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
ね
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and we can exploit it, maybe. But no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When you think what might happen if we fail,
なんで
I don't think you need to worry at all that much. After all, with minimal restriction, you're free to explore Hope Peak Academy at your discretion. No restriction has been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought.
なるほどね
I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
そう
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
つまり
In other words, we can gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But
先に進むためには
it's been a
危険を避けては通れない
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
ね
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I'd never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eye. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel. I wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
そうね
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happened to me. If something happens?
でも
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. And a death without meaning is unappealing.
ね
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can't be sure of that.
え
Yes, of course.
えね
L. Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
ええ
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
そう
It's nodding. Forget what I said. I can't just forget that easily.
じゃ
Okay, then shall we
あ
begin?
大輝くん
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
じゃあね
I'm going on ahead, the rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace, as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine, I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety, and then I got to work. No. Okay, let's do this. No, you shouldn't. The way you say it means that Kyoko's gonna die. I don't want her to die. Hey Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out of here. I have a bone to pick with you. I've got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later. Well. This is a surprise. You're being the one to call me out. Hey, by the way. Huh? What were you and Kyoko up to? Going into the bathhouse, just the two of you in the middle of the night. Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I bet you guys removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. All over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bad things. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rate exploits. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance camera in the bathhouse? Bullseye. Or is it maybe cause the lens get all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? So like that's the bullseye to me. Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now, what do you want? Oh, well, there's just something I want to confirm with you. Whether I'm a mademoiselle or Dudefella. But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually there is. Seriously? Then what am I? My entire existence. That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it. So what do you really want to ask me? Oh well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours? Listen, I'm not sure if this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or earth slime breeding tips. This is just crazy. Are all pubescents teen boys as nutty as you? God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It's a key. And that's it. Wait, two things? What's the second thing? It's a blank, stupid. It's secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. Alex, see what's going on in that brain of yours. And next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Phew. I hope it kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko make it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine. Right? No, make it sound like she's gonna die. I don't like that. I went back to my room and lay down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Monokuma Theater. Theater?
モノクマ CM 劇場株式会社カイ君の提供でお送りします。
お送りします。That's it. Wait, what's this? Huh? Sakura with... What is that? What is this? Damn, she's scary though. Okay. Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if enough people buy it. What? What was that? This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development. That's a fun game. Sorry, it doesn't look that fun. But it'll start back up again in Danganronpa as well. Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends too. It doesn't look that good, so okay, it's okay.
お前ら、おはようございます。朝です。7時になりました。さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。
Beautiful day. My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. I feel like something happened to Kyoko, and I don't like it. I don't like this one bit. Please nothing happen to Kyoko, please. Even if something happened, please don't kill her off. I like her character design. I wanna know who she is. You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today. You really think a tired excuse like that's gonna work? Huh? Are you allowed to talk in? I don't recall giving you permission. I just thought, since a day has passed, it had maybe reset? Sorry. Please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says bad girl. I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. And if I do, you can stuff my mouth with full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone. Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning. Not cold. This is the worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday, and she's not gonna show up anymore? I can't tell the others why Kyoto might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet. Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so... Oh yeah, you still have her key, right? Oh, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri? What do you want now? I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is? Well, it's hard to say. Huh? You don't know? Is it? It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here. To try and prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie cool crap? I feel like I'm getting whiplash. The way he changed subjects like that. Thank goodness. It looks like Mokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean... Huh, maybe that... I don't think so, yeah. Could she have been right about that? So was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri? Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea. And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you. For serious. I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore, sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So what was that just now? Does this mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is, either? It was in that way. Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her. Yeah, how can he not know where she is? So strange. Kyoko must have used the key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice. Where could it be? We spent the rest of the breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Phew. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. That's the free time? Okay. I don't know, I guess, where should I go to then? I guess... We got Hina up, right? Full heart. I guess we'll go check Toko then. Are they in the garden? Oh, they are, right? Yep, they are. Okay, I guess we'll spend some time with Toko. When are we gonna ever get out of here? Yeah, let's spend some time with Toko. What, more pity? Aren't you such a good person showing me all this pity? Happy you like it? Okay, yes, definitely. I think I still have some glasses for you. I can't forgive this. I never forgive you for being this nice to me. I could feel Toko's silent pressure on me. Stronger than ever. Take responsibility. Huh? Responsibility? Me? I've been trapped here too long. There's nothing to do. The boredom started killing me. So I thought maybe I could write my next novel. The pinnacle of romance literature. But I can't do that. Huh? Why not? I've got writer's block. My powers of delusion are in a complete slump. This has never happened before. What caused it? You did it. When you open up all those old wounds, you blame me? I can't take it anymore. No more writing for me. I'm retiring. Retiring? But that's such a waste. You got so much time. No, I'm just done. I was never all that good in the first place. And now I don't have the motivation or willpower anymore either. Damn, it's like she's haunted by all those ghosts of her past. Listen, Coco, why not take this opportunity to look back at why you started doing this in the first place? Why I started? Yeah, why you start writing at all. Reflect on that, I'm sure it'll give you at least a little more motivation. It all started with a single love letter. Love letter? Love letter? When I was in elementary school, I fell in love for the first time. He was a friend of mine. There weren't any feelings at first. He was the only boy I could talk to without getting hung up. And then he told me his family was moving to Shikoku. As soon as he said that, I feel my chest start to tighten. At first, I didn't even understand what I was feeling. It was a total mystery. But I was too embarrassed to tell him how I felt directly, so instead, I wrote him a love letter. And then... The next day, the day he left, I saw he'd hung the letter up on the school bulletin board. Damn, he's such a jerk. What? I got to talk to him again later on. Apparently, he hated the fact that I talked to him so much. All the other kids used to make fun of him for it. I guess that was his revenge. To show the world my letter right before running off. That's the most miserable love letter story I ever heard. But one of the teachers that read the letter said I had a talent for writing. And that's what sparked my interest in writing. So that's what happened, huh? Now I dug up that terrible memory. It's all your fault, all this trauma. It's so pointless. I'll never write another soft-line love story ever again. Well then, why don't you try writing something besides romance stuff? What I mean is, why don't you just write about what you're actually feeling? Write from the heart. You're saying I should take these feelings of anger and emptiness and turn them into novel? Honestly, I think that'd probably do her a lot of good. That's not a bad idea. Fine, I'm gonna do it. Right from the heart. I'm gonna do it. Toko dragged her screeching laughter behind her as she ran off. Well, she definitely seems motivated. Is that a good thing? Oh, that's the last one? Nice. Skilled or be skilled? I part ways with Toko and went back to my room. I mean, I got a star next to her name, I think. Let me check. Real quick. One card. Wait, not yet. Oh. Okay. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead, and I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. I thought that was it, but okay. I guess I'll look for you. Wait, why are you guys always together now? Okay. I have some more glasses for you. If it's you, though. And on genocide, Jack. Okay. Makoto, are you here yet? Hello, Toko. I was perfectly happy spending time by myself. Yes, definitely. I'll give you some more glasses. Here you go. We're engaged to master. Hey Makoto, could you come to my room? Home? I'll just show you something. I'll be waiting there. Oh, are you done with your writing? That's not like her. To just talk to someone so openly like that. And she want me to come to her room? Well, I better do what she asked for. I quickly made my way to Toko's room. Thanks for coming. Oh, damn, that's a lot of books. Is that your manuscript? But don't get the wrong idea. I didn't ask you here for anything like that. If you lay a hand on me, I'll bite my own tongue off and choke on blood till I'm dead. Trust me, that's not gonna happen. Anyway, what's going on? You said you had something you want to show me. I was hoping you would read this. Toko handed me a massive stack of thick paper. I saw handwriting on the top sheet. The neat letters packed close together. What's this? I took your advice and start writing. I want you to be the first one to read it. Thanks. I started scanning the text. A few seconds later, I was still reading. The words keep flowing into my head. The scenery unfolding before my very eyes. It's good. It's really good, Toko. I don't know if I've ever read anything this good. It's pretty good, right? It's really dark. Super dark. Reading it kind of makes me want to die. You know what they call the type of writing where the author has directly experienced the subject matter? This kind of naturalist style popular in Japan. Don't start it all. I don't know. I never read that one. Novel that used the author's own experience. I'm pretty sure I learned about that at some point. I novel? Bildungsroman? I don't know. Are you talking about I novels? Mine's still a work in progress, but still, as soon as it's finished, it's going to become a shocking masterpiece. They'll change the face of the I novels forever. Knowing her, she might actually be right about that. It's definitely some dark, heavy stuff, but it's the kind of thing you just can't put down. It will be a mastermind. I have no doubt about that. And it's all thanks to you, Makoto. Thanks to you, I'm so embarrassed. I'll express my appreciation in the form of a poem. A poem? On a locked and rusted door, I dug my nails in and dragged them out. Warm blood mixed with rust flowing down my wrist, coils like a snake embracing my body. You watch me, a smile in your eyes, you watch. Time runs away and you with it, you leave me drowning in the Red Sea. Well, I do understand how I feel. God, I hope not. But if it makes her happy, that's all that matters. Can I say that because I finally started to understand her? Even if only a little bit? So, that's it for now. You'll help me find my motivation. Not I have to do my best to bring the story to an end. And when there's someone there to support me for that, that's what you call a friend, right? Friend. I never imagined I'd hear Toko say that word. But yes, Toko and I had finally become true friends. Now get out before you decide to lunge for me after all. Oh. Is that the last one though? Toko kicked me out of the room, so I head back to my room, to my own. Give me a second, Makoto. Let me check something real quick. One card. No, not yet. Huh, not yet, huh? I feel kinda dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body has reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say, I catch cold. I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within that dream, a voice echoed across the wall of my mind.
僕は
Pokua.
知っている
That voice is so familiar. Ah, it's you.
僕は知っている
Shiteiru. You know? What do you know? It's me.
僕は知っている
What do you know? Understand? What?
僕は全部知っているはずだ
Uh-huh.
僕の目的はここから出ることじゃない
Okay.
ここに残ることなんだ
Huh? What am I trying to say?
希望すべては希望のため だから残らなくちゃいけないここに残らなくちゃいけない なんだ今の夢変な
Shit. Shit. Kyoko? Wait.
なんて言ったの
What did you...
何を言って
What do you say? Oh, what happened? Who's that guy? Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom, repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities. As far as the eye can see, life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
そんな世界があるとしたらそれってものすごく異常だと思うんです
Yeah, I guess that's true. They would consider that pretty damn abnormal. Maybe you can see what you're trying to say. Yeah. Okay, is it morning or is it nighttime?
お前ら
Oh, it's morning?
さて
Beautiful day. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy. They had all disappeared in the night. All that's left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of the whatever bug I caught, either. It was because also the dream I had. What the hell is that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of a dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. I came down with a fever and couldn't get quite to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand. And then some guy with a knife from my room tried to kill me. All of a sudden, I was awake. Yep. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. And they're holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I feel like my mind has been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resist them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember, Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? Maybe you can check the knife? I should look for some kind of evidence. Knife. Open the drawer and... Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Coco in here. Wait, that means... That's real. Then the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone want to attack me? And who was that behind that mask? And why was Kyoko... What the hell's going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone about it. Why do I feel like someone died again? I don't like this one bit. Hello guys. Hi Makoto. Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky blue. Hey Hina. You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Worried? Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that actually happened, I mean, nobody here would wanna, you know... So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. Why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure I can really explain. Let's go meet up with everyone else. Then they can tell you about it. So is everyone waiting somewhere else or something? Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone. So you got here just in time. Come on. Help me carry it. Okay, sure. I was in the gym. Hurry. I'll meet you there. The gym? Was everyone in the gym? And the entire night? That's weird. The gym, huh? Okay, let's go to the gym then. I feel like something happened, didn't it? Ah, there he is. It's worse than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral, all at once. Jeez, to show up now, like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your room. Just like Ina said, everyone was there beside Kyoko. And then I noticed they formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was, what? Before I could catch myself, I cried out. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
何してるの？
見ての通りだべ。分解して中の仕組みを確かめてんだ。
Damn.
分解？でもそれってモノクマだよね。
そうだよ、このクマだよ。
そんなあっさりと。
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? Why can't you get killed if you actually catch that now? It looks like it's been professionally disassembled. Is that possible? Tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? Oh. Seriously, what are we thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
まあまあ。
Well, I guess I handled this. I explained what's going on, Makoto, cause that's how much I like it. Belkia found this little fella lying around, then we tore it apart. Look, that doesn't explain anything.
なんだ。
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I want to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like a normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until night time officially began, but still Monokuma lay there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process. First master stroke of genius, a chance to find out of what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. Its leaks beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break
つ
them
ま
up,
り
then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind, something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master they ran away in terror.
ひょっとして
Or maybe they got sick or something. But Monokuma made this announcement this morning, right? Who was that if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's the recording it sets to a timer and plays as necessary. That's true, he says exact same thing every day, right?
おいおい。
Hey guys, I think now's not a good time for light conversation.
だべ。
I just found something. What is this?
え？
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
なあ。
It's super bad. We need to get rid of it.
うん。
Roger that. Roger that. It appears the bomb has this motion sensor. Any sudden movement, it's sure to go off. Motion sensor? Are you serious? I'm starting to get all shaky. Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. You're not fine. You Oh, I probably should have mentioned. The motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. God, you really like the world most spineless worm of the century.
ひでえ
Hey,
ぞ。
come on. The century is just getting started. Don't call me the race already. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it is not gonna do anyone any good.
うん。
Oh yeah, good call.
どうだ。
Okay, it's down. Everyone, it's all good. Everything's all good. We will put down the bomb, put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eye was glued to Monokuma's domain. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could have been done? What could that have been? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but think back to that night before, being attacked by that masked figure. Hey, Makoto. Huh?
おいおい。
You and Hans, did you hear a thing we just said?
は
So that's a known What are you? Some kind of brain dead farm animal? Sorry. We were saying since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we decided to continue our offensive assault to try and uncover the mastermind's true identity. We're going to break into Headmaster's room. Really? Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind come back while we're in there, if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. Or go live in a chicken coop with all the others. Other chickens. You can be chicken number 6. This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and Mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now. So, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna run away or are you gonna go fight? You're right, I'll go with you. Okay then, we're going to break into the Headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourself. I'll follow you anywhere, Master, to all the end of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me strength. I can do this, I'm a man, and I can do this. I got the will of the entire universe on my side. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the mastermind room on the 4th floor. Hello, Kyoko, what are you doing here? Naturally, masters do want to show up such bravery, just to make sure you don't get in his way. Okay. Sakura's gonna be watching over us, so we're definitely gonna find something to help us bring this to the end. Okay. We finally reached the climax, so let's hurry up and finish it before the mastermind catches us all. This is where we expose every little detail, every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready? Let's go then. Rattle rattle. It's locked, as expected. So what are you gonna do? Is it obvious? We're gonna tear this door off its hinge. Wait, but the rule says... We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore. But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there, then we just have to finish our business before that can happen. Okay, sure, but we've come to this. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. So beautiful. So serious. We don't have any choice. We're desperate. Let's do it. Let's rip this door down. Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we need something sturdy of our own. Oh, about that one thing. The thing in the tool chest. Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time it is? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot. Okay, go get the pickaxe and we'll be here by 9:01. That's straight up unreasonable. By myself? Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you time, Masterman, then yeah. You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Okay, man. With that, Toko ran off, loud as a herd of rabid elephants. Hello. Hello, welcome to the playthrough. For serious though, are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem. No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger. Yep, that's what she said as well. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, you have no choice. Am I wrong? No, you're not. Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense, I can hardly talk. I'm so flubbust. No, I'm totally flabstaff. Fat sauce? Where'd that come from? Wait, genocide Jill? Where you come from?
呼ばれて飛び出てジェノサイダー
Hello, hello, it's the Wonder First, Murder First friend, Fiend, here to greet you with a razor sharp smile. Oi, what about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you sipping the pickaxe. Sipping imbecile? Oh, master, you wound me with your executive level barbs. Here comes the bloody nose. Seriously though, do you really forget the pickaxe? Omega 3 fatty acid. That's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
ありえん
This level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate. The light bulb just went on. That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get a pickaxe. Alright, we solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery? Yep, so we just need to figure out the identity of Object X.
あのさ
Now, what are you talking about? Did you already forget what we're talking about? You're like missing out on life?
そんなわけな
I'm
いじゃ
not
ん
missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the dog garden. What? What do you find? Huh? Corpus? Corpus? Oh, corpse?
おいごる
Did you hear me? I said corpse. A corpse?
うん
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden?
なんだと
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
おい
We're going to the garden. Okay. Yeah, I have to go. Please, just don't be Kyoko. As soon as we enter the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it?
Danganronpa.
Should have stopped here actually. Might be a little bit early. But I think I'm gonna stop it here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop it here because after this, it's gonna be the investigation time, and I really want to play investigation through to the end. Not like stop mid-time, like midway. So it'll be like more understanding the story and stuff. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stop it now. So that we can find out who it was under that mask in the next stream, in the next episode. Yes, let's do that. As you can see, there's a finger there, and I don't think it's Kyoko. I don't want it to be Kyoko. So I'm thinking the person who died might be someone random at all, and it's probably the 16th person, the Iksaba girl thing, I think. If that's what it was, then I'm super confused. I mean, I think that's what it was because in that night when he was asleep, when he woke up, you know that he saw Kyoko and the mask girl, right? That's what it's going to present, but I'm scared that like that mask is probably Kyoko, and I don't want her to die. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for today. Let's wait for the next episode to find out who died and what happened to Kyoko, pretty much. Yeah, I guess thank you for watching, everyone. Have a nice day or night wherever you are, and bye bye.